Hello, I'm going to show you guys the two books that I read in July. I read Bridget Jones' Diary and I read Miss Pearlie's Girls. Okay, so let's start with Bridget Jones' Diary. So I love this movie. In the winter, I put it in my DVD player and I watch it every single night. It's so hilarious. It's my number one comfort film. With that being said, the book has aged really bad. The whole time I was reading this, I kept just feeling bad for young girls and women that were reading this in the late 90s, early 2000s, because the representation of women and relationships and women's mental health and self-esteem is just so bad, like horrible. Like throughout the book, she talks about herself in a very negative light. She doesn't think that she's beautiful. She thinks that she's fat. And so throughout the whole book, she's like weighing herself and counting how many calories she eats and how much alcohol she drinks and how many cigarettes she smokes. And then she's with this guy, Daniel Cleaver, and it just treats her so bad. And then she like knows it too, but then she just like settles because she's like, oh, I'm in my early 30s and like I need to be in a relationship by now and like having kids. And there's just like all these societal pressures that are on Bridget Jones, and I'm just so glad that the movie represented it in a way that it could be like funny and lighthearted and not taken as seriously, because in the book it is like actually depressing, like just how like bad she is with relationships and her self-esteem. But yeah, let's just say the movie good, the book no. Next, I read Miss Pearlie's Girls by Rashana Tate Billingsley. I give this 5 stars. This is a family drama. It is about a mother and her 4 daughters and all of their secrets. All of them have secrets. The mom has secrets. All of the sisters have secrets. There's jealousy. There's mental health. There's also trigger warnings. I want to preface that. And then there's also lighthearted moments that are really funny, and just like it really gives that sense of like a family. Like once the book wraps up, it's like blood is definitely thicker than water, and like you have to have your family's back, and like no one is gonna have you like your family. So it really did feel good to like finish this book knowing that like this family was able to like resolve all their problems and still just like enjoy life together. I really love this and I could not recommend it enough. Also, I think this cover is just so beautiful.